Hey everyone, it's just me right now. Janine's taking a break or doing something. No, she doesn't feel good. So she's taking a break, but I am here, so I'm going to talk about one of our favorite products as well, which is our fragrance flowers, okay? Now, these are really simple to use, right? They're easy, you don't even have to plug them in. They're just like that soft whiff of fragrance, right? Kind of like sometimes you walk in a room, if you have one in there, you're like, where's that smell coming from? Oh, it's my fragrance flower, right? Which is really neat. Okay, so these are great for like your bathroom, and you put them like right on the back of like the toilet because, you know, usually there's no plug behind there. So you just go ahead and you put it on the back, and it just makes your bathroom smell amazing, right? It also works really good for like office desks and things like that. So basically what it's like is this is like a reed diffuser. So I'm going to kind of go ahead and show you how it comes here, okay? So first of all, this is the flower. Now this is a Dahlia Darling, right? Which is our favorite. I love this one better than the Buttercup Bell. The Buttercup Bell is like a bigger, like wider brim flower. But this is the Dahlia Darling, and I love how the flower just looks, right? Now, I think this kind of, many come across as like a foamy, and it kind of feels like that, but it's not. It is actually solo wood, right? Really thin solo wood, and it just soaks up so much better. So anyway, it's like a reed diffuser. You saw the little rope there, right? So basically, this is the bottle of oil, right? What is this one? Peachy and palm trees. Oh, this was just from our last spring and summer. So anyway, it's just one I had available to show you. So this is here. Now this is going to last 2 months. This is essential oil, so don't spill it, right? On things. It'll ruin it. So this is essential oil, and what you would simply do is you would just go ahead, take off this cap, right? And then you would put this little one here. It just rests on top. Okay, and then you go ahead and you put the flowers. All right, I dropped my flower. You just go ahead and you take the flower and you put it in like this, right? And you put it in there, and then it sits on top just like that, right? Then the oil will come up the wick and hit the flower and fill it. Now, it takes 2 months to go through this, right? But I guess I'm kind of lying to you about that. Because honestly, it goes for 2 months, but it does smell for a little bit longer, okay? So, after the flower's been soaked up completely, like I said, we don't have refills on this, because by the time this is done, that flower cannot hold any more oil. So that's why, okay? Now, once the 2 months are up, you can keep the flower if you want to. It looks really cute and pretty. Or you can toss it, but I will tell you this, it still smells. If you bring it closer to you, you'll still be able to smell it. Won't fragrance the room, but it's super cute and it still smells, right? So, another thing I forgot to mention here for you is that you can actually color these. Yeah. So you take a Sharpie, and what you do is you just go on the tips, right? On all the tips here, and you just draw a little line, just like this, like this, like this. And we're going to show you some examples of that in a couple of posts here, you'll see them. But when you do that, you color them, and then about 24 hours later, you're going to notice that the colors are starting to bleed, right? Because the oil is hitting the colors and making it bleed. Let me tell you, some of the creations I've seen are amazing. We did that a couple of times and just absolutely fall in love with them all the time. So yeah, the basic here, buying a few of these, like, which is really cool, a lot of people do this, is they'll buy a few of them, and then they'll have like a flower coloring party, right? Or a color flower party. And everyone loves it. They have a good time. It's like, paint and sip, but you can sip and color, right? Which is really neat. We have a lot of those, and we do those quite a bit. Now, the good news is these flowers, right, they're only $16, right? It's not a lot. Or you could do 3 for $45. That's our bundle and save. And like I said, this is a really great gift for anyone, whether it's friends, family members. It works really great for teachers too. Right? Put it right down their desk. Looks really nice. Okay? Smells good. And you get to choose from two designs I talked about. I don't have a Buttercup Bell, but You can see that on our site too. But this is the Dahlia Darling, right? And we do hope that you guys actually try one, because I'll tell you, everyone that's ever tried a flower, they come back for more. That's how much they love it. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon.